Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
My new YouTube title is, My Mom is Turning My Baby Shower into a Hostile Takeover. My new synopsis is, Pregnant Natalie is hosting a baby shower for her second child, but her overbearing mother, Annette, is making it a nightmare. Annette constantly undermines Natalie's parenting of her toddler son, Cooper, giving endless unsolicited advice and physically taking over his care. Natalie feels like a guest in her own home, watching her mother infantilize her and assert control over every aspect of the celebration and her family life. She's reaching out for advice on how to handle her mother's constant boundary-stomping without completely alienating her. My new Reddit post from MamaBearMaxedOut says, Okay, Reddit, I'm at my wit's end and I need to vent and maybe get some validation that I'm not crazy. My husband, Zachary, and I are expecting our second child soon, and yesterday we had a small baby shower at our house. My mom, Annette, was helping, and it was an absolute nightmare. For context, Mom has always been. A lot. When Cooper, our toddler, was born, she was constantly in our space, giving unsolicited advice and trying to take over. I'm a pretty private person, and it feels like she sees my life as an extension of hers, especially when it comes to my kids. She's often critical but cloaked in helpful suggestions. Zach tries to run interference, but he works long hours, and I often bear the brunt of it. Yesterday was supposed to be a happy day. We had a few friends and family over. From the moment Mom walked in, she started. Cooper was playing with his blocks, perfectly content, when she immediately swooped in, declared he looked chilly in his long-sleeved shirt, it was 70 degrees, and tried to put a sweater on him. I politely said, Mom, he's fine, he gets warm easily. And she just completely ignored me, muttering about bad parenting under her breath while wrestling a sweater onto a confused Cooper. Later, she brought out a bag of special organic fruit snacks for him, despite me telling her we'd already given him a healthy lunch and didn't want him loaded up on sugar before cake. Then came the takeover. Cooper, like any toddler, got a little overstimulated at one point and started to fuss. I was reaching for him to comfort him, but Mom literally intercepted him, swooping him up and walking around with him, shushing him aggressively. It was so weird. I felt like I was standing there, invisible, while she performed Grandma of the Year for everyone. She kept making these clucking noises at him and saying, Who's a good boy? Over and over, despite me having explained multiple times that we prefer to talk to him in full sentences to encourage language development. When he started to cry for me, reaching out with his mama cries, I finally stepped in. She handed him over with a sigh, saying, Oh, I just needed to try to settle him first. He immediately calmed down when I held him, and she just watched, visibly annoyed. Throughout the party, she was dispensing wisdom left and right. You need to start putting Cooper on a stricter nap schedule. Are you sure about that name for the new baby? It's a bit too modern for my taste. You should really reconsider cloth diapers, they're so much work. I just smiled and nodded until my jaw ached. Later, when Zach came home from a quick errand, she pulled him aside, loudly complaining that Cooper wasn't eating enough of her snacks and that I was too soft with him. I ended up feeling like a prop at my own baby shower, watching my mother treat my child as her own personal accessory. I'm pregnant, exhausted, and just want to feel like a competent mother in my own home. I know she thinks she's helping, but it feels like a constant battle for control and respect. I'm so isolated from my own friends right now due to the pregnancy, and she's supposed to be my primary family support here, but it just creates more stress. How do I put firm boundaries in place without blowing up our relationship? I'm dreading the new baby arriving and her trying to do all this again, but 10 times worse. Readers advised Natalie to maintain firm boundaries with her mother, Annette, and prioritize her immediate family's well-being over appeasing her. Many suggested establishing a timeout strategy for Annette's unsolicited advice and behavior, focusing on consequences for boundary violations, and enlisting Zachary to be a united front. User Boundaries Arbliss said, Oh, honey, you are not crazy. This is classic just no behavior. Your mom isn't helping. She's actively undermining you and making your life harder. You absolutely need to set firm boundaries, especially before the new baby arrives. Mom, if you can't respect my parenting choices, we'll have to end our visit. And follow through. You deserve to feel comfortable and respected in your own home. User Fed Up Mama said, I'm so sorry you're going through this. My own mother was exactly the same. It's infuriating to be a capable adult and have your own parent treat you like an incapable child. Start small, but be consistent. When she gives unsolicited advice, a simple thanks for your input, but we've got this, or that doesn't work for our family works wonders. And if she oversteps with Cooper, take him and move away. She needs to learn that her actions have consequences. User Optimistic Observer said, it sounds like your mom really loves Cooper and just wants to be involved, even if her methods are a bit misguided. Maybe she thinks she's genuinely helping out of a place of love. Have you tried sitting down with her outside of a stressful event and explaining how her actions make you feel without being accusatory?
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.